I know there are people out there that are really interested in the 20 centimeter cotton dolls, but they don't know where to buy them. So I'm here to tell you where I have bought mine from so far and what my experiences from the sellers have been. I bought my first 20 centimeter cotton doll, Evie, in 2022 from Etsy, and I got her from a seller named Rolita BJD. Evie is a standard 20 centimeter cotton doll, which means she has no skeleton and she's in the constant standing position all the time. When I first bought her, from the pictures, I thought she was posable. So I thought she had a skeleton, but she doesn't. It was my bad. I didn't 100% read through the whole description. The seller was super nice, but I found it kind of weird they wanted my phone number so they can give me tracking information about my doll. And I politely declined, saying that I didn't want to. I didn't feel comfortable, and they were accepting of that, which is nice. I expanded my 20 centimeter cotton doll collection in late 2023, and most of those purchases were from Amazon. My first Amazon purchase was Echo. I got him from the seller called Rurudoll store, and yeah, that was a bit of a disappointing experience because in the description they said he had a skeleton in his body, but by the time I got him, he had no skeleton in his body, and I paid more than I needed to for him. I paid like $38, I think, for him. And I found out recently when I was looking up 20 centimeter condos on Amazon, Niani House had him too with no skeleton for like $15. So I was really devastated that I got scammed by the Rurudoll store. I just rather have them be honest with me, saying that this doll had no skeleton in it and that the price was way overpriced for a doll that didn't have a skeleton. If I would have found him on Amazon from the seller Niani House, I could have got him a lot cheaper. My positive experience from buying a 20 centimeter condo on Amazon so far is from the seller Niani House. I bought from them twice. My third doll, Alice, came from there, and they were very honest in the description about the doll. She was everything that they said she was, and she did come with a skeleton. So I was very happy with that purchase and decided to buy from Niani House again. That's where my fourth doll, Shoe, came from. Same thing. Everything they said in description is what I got. The magnet I thought wasn't that strong at first, but that tail is hanging on pretty well, especially with the shirt over the tail. That's keeping it in place. Around that time I got Shoe, I found out about a website called Rurudoll, and they also had him there. So price-wise, I got him a little cheaper from Niani House. And on Rurudoll, they had a bit more information about Shoe, like what his model is, which was an Edo model, and what brand he is, that he's a Doll Aisle Union doll brand, which is interesting. So that's very nice of Rurudoll to do that. They put a lot of information about the doll, like hair type, face type, the branding, and all that stuff. I bought my fifth doll from Rurudoll because I got like ads and stuff on my Instagram about them, and then once I started following them and seeing all the cute pictures of the dolls I had, it was so hard to choose. They're all so cute, and I want so many of them, and I don't got that big bucks to buy them all. So I waited until I found, or they put up a doll that I really wanted, that spoke to me like I have to have this doll, and I would be really upset if I didn't have this doll in my collection. And that day came when they posted Die My on their page. And I fell in love with her instantly because she reminded me so much of myself with that Mona Lisa-like smile, her eyes, her hair. And it's like, I have to have this doll to be my mini-me. So I ordered her and her cute outfit from Rurudoll, because usually what I would have done is buy my doll from Amazon or Etsy and then buy clothes from Etsy. So this is the first time I purchased both the doll and the outfits from the same website seller. Rurudoll usually has options for the 20 centimeter dolls to either come without a skeleton or with the skeleton. With the skeletons, like $2 and something cents extra. Not all dolls have this two options. Some of them is just without a skeleton. I had a wonderful experience from buying from Rurudoll. The doll and the outfits fit their description perfectly. I got what I wanted, which was my doll with a skeleton. But I was super surprised that they styled her hair for me, which was super nice. And they also added the blushing detail themselves on her cheeks and nose, which I was surprised they did that. They didn't have to do that, but that was very sweet of them to do, as well as add 2 extra clips for her hair, which is really sweet. So the places I can suggest you to buy your 20 centimeter cotton doll is Amazon, from Nanny House, and Etsy. But to warn you guys, if you're deciding to buy from somebody from Etsy or Amazon, make sure you read their reviews so you know that they are a good and decent seller. And make sure you read the doll description so you know what you're getting, because a lot of people thought by the photos you will get exactly what's in the photos, which is the doll all dressed up with their hair done. When you buy a doll from them, usually you style the hair yourself, and they come naked. In the description, it will say doll with no clothes, but people who buy the doll that has the description saying that they had no clothes still complain that the doll didn't come with clothes. As far as buying 20 centimeter dolls online from an online store, the only one I had experience with is Rurudoll, and me personally, I would buy again. So if you are someone that wants to buy a 20 centimeter cotton doll and don't know where to buy from, I hope this video helped you out. And that's it for this video, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.